Kiana Prinsloo alongside Ndlovu took a short each, and I'm sure the coaches are quite impressed with that. Oh, good vision, but her body positioning wasn't right and set for that pass, but it was right through her hands. Just unfortunate, it was an awkward placement. So over a third. Ah, that's good double play. I love the way they do that. So, Coach Banda, quite an interesting start in this first quarter. I mean, your team has been improving with every single game. How are you feeling about that first quarter's performance?
Yeah. You can say that again, but I'm not quite happy with the performance of this quarter. As you can see, we had a lot of turnovers, but we are not actually utilizing those turnovers. Our mid-court, the ball is not flowing smoothly. There's a lot of speed, as you can see, and we are rushing and forcing passes. So we end up not being clinical at the end of the day.
And Coach, what do you think you can capitalize with in terms of what you've identified with the under-21s of the South African side?
They have got quick feet, as you can see. They move the ball very fast. Their transition is very fast. They've got quick hands. They utilize the back space. They are very good, as I can tell you. What I'm saying, why are we using speed as our team? We need to play our own game. We have to adjust, not follow this playing style of the under-21s.
Certainly, Coach. I think they'll probably be wondering, how can they stop it?
Yeah. We are actually devising a way of actually cutting down all the supplies to the goal circle. If you can see the center and the wing attack, they are running the decoys and they are hitting the goal circle edge like nobody's business. And they mean like, oh, this is I own this space. I am the landlord here. So we are trying to close down, shut down their space.
Coach, thank you so much for your time. That is the most insightful interview. Appreciate you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I love that. I'm the landlord here. I love that analogy from the coach. And you know what, Mampo, they have really been improving game after game after game. And I had a pre-interview with her. I mean, asking her how's it been, being part of the TNL 2025, So, I mean, they appreciate it, and it's good for the girls, it's good for growth. And I'm hoping that netball in Zimbabwe, is going to improve from strength. It's going to grow from strength to strength. And I mean, she had a lot to say there, Vanessa. What did you pick up about that?
Yeah, I do sense a little bit of like uncertainty from her, even though she's like the best manners, and I love how she calls everybody dear, and she's so kind. But I can sense there is some frustration, especially when we went after the first quarter into the break. She was saying, why are we passing these overballs if they have the height advantage? So I think as a coach, you can only do so much during a game, and then you learn. And I think that's why the majority of her comments relates to learning and building, because they're also building to, to their future, what Zimbabwe netball could potentially look like.
Oh, that's some great insight, Vanessa. So they've had quite a tough road in the beginning, but sure, just to add the numbers to what Vanessa and Nontle are saying, their first game, they lost 61-40, of course, from against the Golden Fireballs. And the second game against the Barbabs, they managed to clinch that one. And they've also now beaten the Alus. So you can see how their confidence is growing with every single game that they are playing. And not just on the court, like we had said, Nontle, also with other elements and life skill and exposure, things like being exposed to media and interviews and players playing on a big stage on a continuous basis.
such as the TV and how you react with that. So there's so many important elements that prepare players for World Cups that are outside of the four lines. So that is something I think for me, really, the Telkom Netball League, Netball South Africa has done very well in terms of exposing Africa.
Yeah, what you just say, you sounded like a president. I mean, you're speaking from the heart. I love everything that you just said. Yeah, it's more than what you see between the four lines, and also more than what you see within this hour. You know, a player is a player behind the scenes. The 23 hours that you don't see them, what are they doing? So I like that. I like that, Mampo. So we're back in this game. Lisa Ingerson replaces Gianna Prinsloo. And there was another change made by the Eagles on that goal defense position at the same time when Lisa was reintroduced.
You know, Vanessa, what's been more interesting for me has been how good Victor and Damas have been able to just switch up positions.
Yeah, we saw them yesterday, you know, where Victor started on centre and Damas on wing attack, and what a combination. It's as if they've been playing netball together from the age of 7, because they just understand each other, the movement, the placement, the drives. I think that's the combination that I see that I'm very excited about for the U21 side.
And do they not remind you of Aaron Berger and Izette with the height as well and the pocket drives?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a reincarnation with Izette Friesel and Aaron Berger, just with the height, but the connection, you know, it's unbelievable to see at this level. And also the form, they don't make any mistakes. They hold each other accountable, they communicate well, and they are leaders. They're definite leaders in the side of the attacking side for the U21.
Oh, that is cheeky, Victor. That is so cheeky, this child.
Did you just do that?
Yes, right through to the fingers. Shot.
I thought that ball was going to the goal attack. I thought it was going to Lisa.
She probably gave them a no look. Remember, we're not privy to that, because there's no way she was that cheeky and she got away with that. Oh, Victor, when you watch this back, girl, okay, we see you.
Listen, if Victor was passing to the goal shooter, no, we need to stop her. She must stop being disrespectful.
Listen, that's cheeky to her adults, Oh, Victor, look at that, look at that. Like, nah, I got this. Right through both of you. Oh, brilliant work. Oh, beautiful replay. So they still wait on the bench for their opportunity. That is the beautifulest sight to you know, as a coach, you look at that bench, you're like, you know, I can play anybody, anytime. Oh, that is a dream.
Yeah, when you're spoiled for choice.
Bandu! Oh, and her sister's got her back. Oh, but she couldn't get there in time. They, for me, cover each other, like you said, like literally, like they breathe the same air. But remember, they've come together from the school's level. So they've been playing together for years, you know, in the school system, playing for Gauteng and so forth.
Yeah, I love that combination of Bandu and Van Heerden. Oh, good scene there by the umpire. Another opportunity here for the Eagles. They're trailing by 6 goals. But Van Heerden is not allowing anyone to get that ball for free. Musa Namo needs to work so hard to get that ball back.
Oh, good drive.
That was a beautiful baseline drive for Musa Namo, the goal attack. A little bit overcooked there.
This side, this side. What are you asking? Step forward, please. Traction, advantage. Sunbathing.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful work there by Van Heerden, putting pressure on Musa Namo.
Contact, keep up penalty.
So the Eagles are crawling their way back into the match. They were trailing by 8 goals going into the first quarter, and now it's only 4. So something is happening here. And it looks like a little bit of Too much movement in that circle, it's confusing. You see, when this happens, Nontlene, in the circle with the relationship of the wing attacks, centers, getting the ball in the right time into the circle and that partnership, I've always believed then the power needs to then sit on the passer. The passer must then control you. She must be the one to fake, to tell you to change direction. Because then you don't know, should I stand, should I go? And it's like a little bit of an awkward situation. So I think the best advice, let the passer take control. If they're not passing the ball, fake it to tell them to change direction. Lead them with the ball.
Contact, goalkeeper.
Oh, wow.
Top, step there. Where you are.
Yeah, that's 23-25 in favor of the SA under-21 side. It's now a 2-goal difference. And if you look on the side, you can see Princely starting to put on her bib. And, oh, it's not Princely, it's the change is coming from the backside.
Yeah, this is quite interesting from the coaches of under-21, but I want to bring Vanessa in. Vanessa, 3 goals the difference. What are the under-21, what are the Eagles are doing right in this quarter?
I think they're keeping it shorter and sharper. They're definitely following the instructions of what the coaches have said. They are keeping ball possession, which is great. They're not, you see a lot of them sometimes just let the ball go without any direction, where now it is purpose to their passing. So it's good to see that the growth of the Eagles side during this game, you know, having a rocky start and how they've managed to come back into this game, stay in this game. And I think they might even take a lead if they continue doing this. We can't rely on our defense for the SA under-21.
That's a very good point.
Proteas will need to take ownership up front. We can't just rely on turn ball for opportunities. We need to capitalize on our own centre passes.
That's a very, very good point. You know what I would love for you guys to see before this tournament is over? You should see Ubandu, or Amatis Bandu. I would love for you to see on goal shoot and goal attack. She is pure, yeah.
I don't
you
doubt
haven't seen her yet.
I don't doubt that.
Listen, you can take her front to back, but like, it's so surprising for me how quick she transitions and her mindset. I'd love for them to, anyway.
Yeah, I don't doubt
I've been thinking it the whole tournament. I'm like, I just hope for our sake, you know, we get that experience. But I'm not sure if they know that she plays those positions as well.
Yeah, but I trust you will inform them.
I've already done it on Mabaleng live. On Supersport, your World of Champions. So, Eagles on the attack. Oh, that's a good patience. This is what the coach was saying when she said they must play our netball, which is relaxed, ball for ball, short passes, as many balls as we need to, not going long. And it's working for them, ladies.
Yeah, that's their strength. That's their style of play. We keep on seeing this change in this goal defense position. So Muyambo is back on that goal defense. The last 2 minutes of the game. Beautiful pass there to Victor. Oh, Emerson! Brilliant baseline drive.
Okay. Yo, the talent. I don't know, every time I watch them play, I get this, stunning. And that's the advantage with Victor and Damas, is that you can go to the moon and back in terms of pocket passes. You know, they can handle them. They're very long and tall. And it is safer sometimes to use them that deep, because if you've got a very good defensive player, and you hit it too high up, they can hit you with that 45-degree intercept line. Oh! So I haven't seen this combination, because these are 2 goalkeepers playing with each other for the young under-21 SA side.
we see the height introduction on goal defense for the U21 side in Zim Q2. And it's a welcome addition, I think, just with regards to the lob passing taking place in the court. And now you can see the double block also on the Eagles. There's a lot of pressure being applied, but it's amazing to see how the Zambezi Eagles actually absorb that pressure and remain cool, calm and collected.
Yeah, so they are cool, calm and collected. Now the attack. Last 30 seconds for the under-21s. Oh, I thought she had it. Opportunity here for the under-21s to pull away.
Oh, the crowd is helping her, but she froze. The crowd was literally guiding her on the countdown, but unfortunately not reacting to that assist that they were giving her, literally giving it to her. But the under-21 South African baby Spa Proteas will retain their lead, but it hasn't been as smooth sailing as it was in that first quarter, and that's been the case with them. Getting